Hello, my lovers. Oh, God. Oh, rubber ball, come bouncing back to me. Rubber ball, come bouncing back to me. Oh, is Burglar Jake not being triggered all day today? Oh, Narrative Destroyer. My God, that Narrative Destroyer has absolutely owned him. Owned him. He read him like no one has ever been read before. And JDP does not like it. And also, Video Craig is winding him up. But again, don't forget, he likes to say that everyone's stupid, cranies, is not intelligent. He's supposed to be the only intelligent one. It's strange how Video Craig brainwashed him, which he claims. So that, in my mind, is akin to saying that Video Craig is more intelligent than Burglar JDP, or he wouldn't have been able to brainwash him. But anyway, what I want to point out here is two interesting things. One, he kept on saying he was a character, he was acting a character on YouTube. And I thought, wait a minute, what does it mean acting a character? That doesn't look like an act to me. And when you see him now, which is supposed to be the real him, you think, well, where's the difference? There's no difference. No, what it is, this is how thick in the head he is. He doesn't understand what being a character actually means. What he means is he hid his true thoughts. He lied to people, misled them. That's what he's saying. He's not acting a character. He's the same person. He was just hiding his true thoughts and feelings. And now he's letting out this real, which is vile, horrible, nasty self. But I hate to burst your bubble, JDP. But people didn't like it anyway when you were doing this character as such. They still didn't like you. So it didn't work. I'm sorry about that. But the only reason he do that is because he's a liar. And he's been lying to people about who he really is. That's what he's admitting. Read in between the lines. Why would he be holding things back about himself? Because he wanted to present a fake persona. And there's just too many holes in his story. I mean, he was from a good family, he reckons, but yeah, he was homeless from the age of 15. Why didn't his hero Papa, if he was half the man he is, he'd be happy? Why didn't his Papa go out there and find him and bring him back? 15. That is still a child. But yet, his parents couldn't give a damn about him. Most probably too smashed out the brains on alcohol to give a damn. Don't even notice he'd gone. Or he's a liar. He wasn't on the streets from the age of 15. This was his character he's supposed to be acting. It was a made-up yarn. He's supposed to have been this big jail lad, always in jail, one of the HMP lads. But yeah, he reckons his Saracro is clean. Well, if he'd been in prison so many times, his Saracro wouldn't be that clean. I know that we can find out as he went to prison for 14 days for not turning up, or I think it was not answering bail, or he didn't turn up for court, so he got 14 days. But yeah, he's gone on with these big tales of how he was a hard man in HMP. This is what's coming out now. He's been lying to everyone. And the second thing I want to mention is this, going on about Craig's sexuality, that Craig is, gay, and Craig is having fun times with me and other men. Burglar Jake, you're forgetting something. You were the one that was desperate to get to know Narrative Destroyer. You were the one that said you wanted to go down, meet up with him. Why did you want to meet up with him? Were you hoping to get some action yourself? Because you seem obsessed, and I've always said this, right? I've always said this, and it's true. If you get a man and he is comfortable in his skin and he knows he's straight, he has nothing to fear from any gay man, any trans woman, or anything. They don't have anything to fear. Why would they have anything to fear? The only men who fear gays is someone who's scared that they might get into a situation where they act on their true nature, and that is that they are gay. And you come across as one of those people because you're obsessed with it. But I'd love to know why you wanted to meet up with Narrative Destroyer if you're so convinced now that he was servicing other men. There could only be one answer to that. You wanted some action there. Anyway, wow. Oh, that's what you've got to say now, isn't it? Like, you say wow, that means you're hard, man. If you say wow, inni, dude, wow, inni, wow. Oh, am I hard now? Am I hard? Anyway, I'll leave it at that. But of course, does anyone believe that Burglar Jake is going to go off YouTube? No, he'll be back on again. But honest to God, you're such a dumbo. You are. You're such a dumbo that you actually let it out there that you're a liar. And everyone was saying that you're not a liar, so you never fooled anyone with your so-called character acting. No, not character acting. You were trying to lie and cover up what you really like. And one would be interested now, or maybe not, what you're covering up with this homophobia that you keep on coming out with. But, as I say, it's refreshing to know that you actually have let people know that you've been lying to them. And when you say you're not a bad person, you're a good person. Good people don't try to fool others about the reality of themselves. The only people that do that are what are called con men and women, or con theys. Anyway, Burglar Jakey Paws. Just, if you want to be happy in life, liberate yourself. Get out. Come out. Be loud. Be proud. Wave that rainbow flag. Blow. Bye-bye for now, darlings.
Way.